Hi guys. So we had asked y'all to share stories of times that maybe someone had come to you for support when they were struggling, or you had gone to someone to get support when you were struggling. So we could have a discussion on just how to support each other well and what to say when people come to us with difficulties that we don't know how to fix for them and we don't know how to solve. So Monica sent in a great video. So here it is.
So there was a time where I really needed to rest and I was not able to make it at all. And when somebody asked me for, whether I could go out with them, I said no because I have problems and, I have to stay at home and things like that. So that has actually backfired me, and the person started saying nasty things about me, which kind of really hurt me. And yeah, I was very low emotionally, I can say. So I reached out to one of my friends and I told her about all these issues. So she kind of, first thing is, she kind of made me understand. She listened to me, I should say. First thing is, she had so much of patience to kind of listen to what I was saying, and she was also being empathetic. At the same time, once I was done with talking, she told me where I was going wrong, where I am a people pleaser is what she said, and which I really agree.
So just a quick note that advice giving, while sometimes it feels good because it feels like we're helping, can actually kind of put a stop to that sense of connection. Because when we give advice too soon, when the person has not asked for it, then it can give a sense that we're not really interested in hearing the whole story. So advice giving is a tricky thing.
And while I'm working on that, all I wanted to say is, at that point of time, I really felt good talking my heart out, and I really felt that I was healed just for a fact that there was someone to just hear me out.
I really love that Monica used that phrase of talked my heart out, because that really gives a picture of how even if we're carrying a weight in our hearts, when we're able to talk to someone really openly and feel really heard, that becomes no longer such a heavy weight, but more like a shared weight between the two people.
So there was a similar situation with another friend of mine as well. She was going through some situations at home, and she also went through few situations with her friends as well. So basically, she just wanted someone to listen to her, and she just called me one day. And even though I didn't know what kind of solution I could give her, I really didn't know in what ways I could be helpful to her. So all I did was to just listen to her problem. And once she finished talking about her problems, towards the end of the conversation, she came back to me and said that she was feeling relaxed because I kind of heard her entire story, or the problems what she was going through.
It's awesome how Monica was then able to go and offer the same support and care to someone else, and the attitude she approached it with was great, of I may not have a solution for you, but I'm here to be a present listener. And I think a lot of the time we feel the pressure of oh no, this person's telling me a problem and I can't fix the situation. But the truth is just being a present and empathetic listener is going to do a lot to relieve that pressure and that burden on them.
I think when I went back and thought about all these things, I just understood one thing, that it is really important for a person to just be there and listen to the other person. So I encourage all of you, be it your family, be it your friends, be it anyone else you come across in your daily life. If a person has to come and if a person wants to come and talk to you, I encourage you to just listen to them. I think that itself kind of brings a lot of healing to the other person.
Yeah, so thanks so much for sharing, Monica, and look forward to hearing other stories. Bye.